What is going on, y'all? I hope everything is going great for you guys in 2025 so far. Things are going really good here on my end. So, after selling off, I don't even know the percentage, a ridiculous amount of my collection and kind of lost in the sauce, kind of lost that old fashioned feeling that we get in the hobby, I think I've found some really cool things that really get me excited again in the hobby, and it's kind of something I haven't had in a while, and it's really cool. I'm really excited right now. So we will turn this thing around and show off some cool things. Okay, let's jump right into it. I just got this in the mail today, actually, and it was the first time I've ever had the opportunity to buy one of these. And this is from 2024 Ginter, and it is the Jose Altuve stained glass. These things are so freaking cool. I took it out of the penny sleeve and the top loader just for this. But I don't know. Very, very simple, but very cool. So if you have a player that you collect that's in this thing, I'd suggest picking it up. I think this was like $40, $45. A little bit more than I want to spend for the Altuve PC. But once again, I've never seen one of these for him on auction. So kind of went in for what I felt was strong. And a little gold refractor of his as well from 2024. Topps Chrome. Look at that. Look at that shine, baby. So that's all I have for the Altuves. And I also got the same card for Jordan. And if you look down here at the bottom, that's a 50 of 50. That's a card cutter 101 right there, okay, folks? So, yeah, it's kind of, man. I sometimes I'll start showing cards off on YouTube, and I'm sure some of you guys do the same. And I get to looking at the card and the camera and the shine, and I'm just like, I forget I'm making a video. I'm just looking at the shine myself like, oh, man, that is so cool. So if you ever wonder, like, is he still with us? He seemed to have paused and forget he's making a video. Well, that's probably because I did forget I was making a video. This next item, I'm wanting to say it was Matt Bowler, and I hope I'm not wrong, but he showed something off on one of his latest videos, and it just brought me back to being a kid, man. And so I went out and I purchased one for my PC, and that is this photo ball, man. Do y'all remember getting these in the mid 90s? I think they kind of ended in the very late 90s. So I never had this one, but I am working on the Griffey Player Era Topps PSA 10 run. And so I just thought it'd be really cool to have in the background. We have a bookshelf that's coming in before too long, and it's going to be great decorating it with all the cool stuff for like the background that some of you guys have. And I thought this would be super cool just to have back there. But I don't know if y'all ever had any of these. Another thing I had kind of the same that they sold at the Astrodome there in Houston was the baseballs with the facsimile autographs. Like a team ball with the facsimile autographs. I thought those were just the coolest thing, man. So next is a stack of PSA autograph cards that I got back recently from a PSA personal submission. I believe most of these were signed at the National, this last year's National. My buddy Sean Gandhi of SAG Autographs got them signed for me in the back. This is going to be the Tony Perez rookie. I kind of, I didn't want him to sign it here. And I told Sean and afterwards, of course, and Tony said he doesn't like signing over his face. So I can definitely appreciate that. And then at the same signing, I got this second year. And I went heavy on the inscriptions on this one. It says Hall of Fame 2000, Big Dog, and Big Red Machine. So this card is in really, well, what I feel is really good condition. Beautiful 1966. And back when I was doing my animal pattern prism phase, I'm still kind of in it, just not like I was a couple months back. I think Dominique Wilkins has quite just a very ugly signature, to be honest with you, in my opinion. It doesn't look the best, but I do like the orange on orange. I think it's a very sharp looking card. Next was this Dale Curry. I got this done. Come on, it's in there kind of cattywampus like. He was at the Tahoe Celebrity Invitational, and there was a guy I know that does consignments there, and so I sent this to him, and he was able to get that signed. That's Steph Curry's father, who was quite the ball player himself. Nice Archie Manning, I should say. Arch Manning for the Longhorns is his grandson. Man, what a lineage. You know what I mean? Like, Grandpa, the big gunslinger, and then he has these two boys, Peyton and Eli, and then one of their one of Archie's other sons has Arch. And it's just like that whole family's just been blessed with God-given talent of quarterbacks. This Goose Gossage Giraffe Prism. I think this thing looks so cool. I think the back of these aren't anything to write home about, but it's just very cool and unique. And they have really beautiful shine when you get it just right. This one was cool. I kind of wish the pen, the paint pen, would have been a little bit thicker. But Color Blast of Cal Ripken, it's kind of hard to complain. Really beautiful card. This was at the National as well. Cheryl Miller, sister of Reggie Miller, and this is a PMG numbered to 100, I believe. Yeah, right here. Numbered to 100. Got the maroon paint pen for the jersey match there. Nice Earl Campbell Zebra Prism. I got two more here for you. Gorgeous Juan Marichal. This is the one he inscribed, Dominican Dandy. This was via TTM. And I was just blown away because I didn't ask him to inscribe that. And then he also inscribed his Hall of Fame 83. But these are just gorgeous cards, man. And then the last one, I had Sean get signed for me as well. And that is this Ozzie Smith that is just a stunner, man. Could not have turned out any better. So that is that. And I hope you all enjoyed the pickups. Out of all this stuff, I think the thing that kind of amused me the most was that stained glass card and this Griffey photo ball, man. I think that is just the coolest thing. Which is very, very nice and refreshing for me to get back to something that was $5, and I probably overpaid getting it for $5. Is that amusing to me? So until next time, adios, be safe, bye bye, Toodles.